Good evening again, everyone. Thank you so much for sharing how your day has been. And at the end of this session, it's even be better. And this particular webinar series is really one that was stemmed from the last one that we had in January. And it was just basically the need to just, not just look at career and job searching and, all of that alone. They need to also explore additional source of income, because really the way to financial freedom is multiple sources of income, right? Not just one. Money is better managed when it is coming from multiple places, right? So that was what actually stemmed this particular conversation. And again, just for introductions, for those that do not know me yet, my name is Juliet Kekporo, and I'm the founder of Jobstron Consulting. I'm an HR professional. I'm a career strategist, and Jobstron Consulting is just basically, I'll call it a human resource firm and career success firm that tailors solutions for careers and businesses. In terms of career, we are looking forward to supporting career professionals to grow meaningful careers in different areas: career development, coaching, trainings, capacity building, personal branding, LinkedIn branding, and even documentation works like professional CV writing, cover letters, what else? Interview coaching. So everything career, just think of us as your solution center for any career needs that you may have. And for businesses, on the other hand, we come in, right, business owners call us when they're tired of doing try and error, essentially, right, in their staff, in their workforce planning, recruitment, talent acquisition, performance solutions, HR advisory, policy documentations, what the people that businesses call when they are done trying and failing, essentially. Anyways, so this webinar series is for our Jobstron career community again. And for today's title is Making Money Online, AI-powered side hustles that you can start today. So you can actually start this night. As soon as we finish from this session, you can start this night. I think I was having a conversation with our guest speaker prior to when we're trying to put this together. And I was just like, even me, I don't even know of all these things, right? I didn't know so much about, how much AI, could really help people make money. And you're not basically doing much, right? I think most people think AI usage is just, constrained between maybe just using it to draft and documents, type better emails, the regular ones that were used to ChatGPT, Gemini, maybe generate pictures, those are really my thoughts when I've thought about AI. But from the conversations that we had, I realized that, wow, there are really easy ways, everybody literally have a mobile phone or a system. So instead of being online, doing something that is not, giving you money, why not spend that some time online and you're sure of, money and income coming into your account? So that's what really stemmed. That was what brought up this particular conversation. I thought it was important to know for career professionals, because really, I think I always tell people that there is nobody that can really pay you your true worth. Even if you say your salary expectation is a particular figure, I give you 3 months, 6 months, you realize that you need to be paid more. So it's never enough, right? So the only way to make more money is to have multiple sources for income. And I'm hopeful that by the end of this session, everyone on this call would be able to go away with 1 or 2 things that they can do, right, to get extra income from what our guest speaker would be taking us through today. And just to jump in, I'm going to start by reading his bio, and then I'm going to invite him, and then he's going to take the floor and show us everything. Even me, I carried my jotter and my pen. So if I were you, or if you really want more out of this session, please give it rapt attention, because you're going to leave here really empowered to start something on the side today. Now, Jacob Abraham, that's our guest speaker, is a customer success and technical support specialist based in Lagos, Nigeria, with over 5 years of experience supporting SaaS and IT solutions across Africa, EMEA, and the USA. He has expertise in AI annotation, customer onboarding, product adoption, and resolving complex technical issues with empathy and clarity. Jacob is skilled in using CRM and ERP platforms such as HubSpot, Zendesk, Gainsight, and Dynamics 365 to drive customer satisfaction and retention. With strong communication skills in English, he thrives in cross-functional collaboration and empowering customers to succeed. So this is just like, a brief bio about our guest speaker. So without taking further time, I'm just going to invite in. Hi, Jacob. If you're on the call, please take it away. We're ready to learn. If you're excited to welcome Jacob, please show some excitement now. Job Sean. Some people will charge you money to teach you this thing that Jacob is teaching you for free. So please appreciate Jacob. Hi, Jacob. If the appreciation is enough, you can start.
Okay. So hi everyone. Good evening, everyone. Hope you're all having a great and wonderful weekend. So without wasting much of our time, let me start with the introduction. AI started as far back as when maybe
You can share your slides. You have rights.
Yeah. Okay.
I want to see your video.
Okay. Coming. Okay. So I think as far back as I can remember, 16 to 50 years ago, AI is here. It's just that we have not taken that consciousness of, okay, how can we maximize and involve or learn from it, right? The idea, because most times, if I can cite a scenario where all of us have come in contact with AI, is when we go to the bank, or let's say we're having a complaint to late in the bank, you will see AI will pop up and be respond to you. How may I help you? You will not like to listen to anything AI. So that's how as far back as AI has been, but we just not consciously taking attention or giving it more attention to it. So, but over the course of 3 to 5 years, I think AI has disrupted and is causing a lot of trouble. Causing trouble in the sense that it has sent fear and panic in the heart and mind of many. I will lose my job, and of course, a lot of people are losing their jobs. As far back I remember from, I think was it last 2 years, or I think Amazon laid off I think 100 million staff or something.
I think around
so that alone, so AI took over. I remember watching a documentary in Kenya, a tea company where workers normally pick the tea. This Lipton company in Kenya, the workers are the ones employed to pick the tea from the farm, but they brought in machine took over. They laid off the staff. We were protesting on the street. Machine have taken over our jobs, and this is what we are. So now the question is, are you positioned for AI? So I did a brief slide, making money online, AI-powered side hustles. You can start with subtitle, unlocking opportunities for artificial intelligence. Number one, what is this AI? People have been thinking AI. Okay, in a simple word to say, artificial intelligence is the simulation of human intelligence by machines, enabling them to learn and make decisions. Simply put, the use of machine to enable you think, do your daily task. A task that is supposed to take you 20 minutes. 5 seconds, you are done. 10 seconds, you are done. 15 minutes, in work of 2 minutes, know your prompt, you key it in, you get your result. I remember growing up, then you write a letter to your uncle, your holidays, when you work or exam holiday, will tell you, write a letter to your uncle because you want to come to his house and spend holiday. You start thinking. Now, it's just AI, papa. Let me show you. Let me show us a sample so that that's me a letter of how I spent my last holiday in my uncle's house. AI can bring you the idea. You input it and you're good to go. Let me share my screen. Let me share. AI tool I frequently use a lot. Let me share my entire screen. Then that'll be good. So can everybody see my Copilot screen now?
Okay, not yet.
Everybody,
Okay, it's coming
everybody,
up.
okay.
Yeah, it's coming
Okay.
up. It's
Okay.
coming
So these are AI tools I use frequently. Copilot. Copilot is one of the AI tools by Microsoft. And as a matter of fact, this slide I prepared for this presentation is from here. So let me take for example now. I want to say write a letter to my uncle that I'm coming to in house to spend holiday, listing 5 or 6 destinations I would like him to spend holiday. Write a letter to my uncle in UK. Question. Come for spend the holiday. Highlighting 4 places I would like him to take me. So AI will give you the idea, dear uncle, I hope this finds you well. This is something that will take you 30 years. Simple, easy, it has dropped ideas for you. You have not been to UK, but it has given you the idea. So, and that is where AI comes to play. Where our work are difficult, where our tasks are difficult, our daily activities are kind of hectic, AI made it easy. But now the question is, are you positioned for AI? That's where you and I are stepping in now. So this evening, I would like us to introduce us to 4, 5, 6 ways where we can earn using AI. And to do that, what are the key features of AI? Number one, we have machine learning. Machine learning is all about using applications to learn things, in the sense that, for instance, now I would like to say to learn from the weather condition of Nigeria now. I will develop an application, first of all, feed it data of past events that have happened. Okay, between so January to December, it rained on so day. On the first month of May, the first day of January to the ending of January, it occurred. These are the times it rained. From the second month of the year, that is February, it rained, so that you feed the system with it. And that is how the system will learn. That is natural learning from data. That is where machine learning comes in play. Then we have the natural language processing. Natural language processing. This one, it makes use of language and text and speech. There are AI applications these days where all you have to do is to voice in your application, voice in what you want to say. You don't need to, if you are lazy, you don't want to type, okay, I have an idea. I want to travel to, let's say, Calabar. Can you give me ideas of 4 or 5 places where there are good food, Calabar food I can eat? Talk to AI to give you the answer. That is natural language processing. Computer vision. This is where interpreting images and vision and videos comes into play. It's also part of AI. Then the relevance, also AI powers many modern online tools and platforms that enable side hustles. So this is where we are positioning ourselves to, and these are key areas where if you position yourself in either of these 4 points I've iterated, you stand to fill in the gap where AI needs you and I to come into and benefit from. Because take it or leave it, AI is taking over jobs. All you have to do is position yourself, learn the skill that AI will need. Right? Number one, why is AI for side hustles? Because it automates repetitive tasks. For example, a typical work of let me cite a typical work of customer support specialist now. As well, the last company, let me start with the last company I work. The last company I work is with Bolt. And that company is bot we use. It's called what's the name of that boat? I've almost forgotten. So basically, what the problems we handle are problems of, okay, a driver took a rider on payment. The rider will go to the pickup location. He will pick up. He'll be picked up by the driver. On getting to the destination, the driver will drop the rider, but the rider will not pay. Okay, I don't have money. Let me go home and carry money to pay. Rider will go to the house, will not come out again. And that's how the money is going. Drivers will reach out to us. Okay, driver did not pay. It's a common problem. So a possible frequent solution we come into is giving 50% of his payment. If, for instance, I work in South African market actually, so what we do is 50% of the, if for instance the cost of the transportation is let's say 40 rand, so 50% of 40 rand will be 20 rand for the payment. So the bot will automatically do a refund of 20 rand. So anytime the bot sees driver complaining, driver did not pay, they've automate that topic as a problem. Driver did not pay, or rider did not pay less. Anytime the robot sees that thing, you know what to do. We'll just go give a 50% compensation to the rider, provided that it is cash payment, it is card payment, because there are two methods of payment. So either the rider pay either card or cash. So anytime the bot sees this issue of rider did not pay, it just automates the process, giving 50% commission. But then this is where you and I are coming to play a vital role that AI cannot take our job. In some situations, you still find out that on further information or further research or conversation with the rider, you find out that it's either the rider go into the house, but due to the driver is not patient enough to wait for the rider to come out, because I've saw situation where the rider was waiting, went to the house without coming back. The driver did not, or like give it 15 minutes. Less than 2-3 minutes later, the rider gave him his money and left to the bot to automatically refund, which is a loss to the company. So that is where human interface has to come into play, enhances productivity and creativity. Just like I cited now in this later now. Then remember, you and I, we have to start thinking of we have to go and start researching where are the prominent places in UK to visit. But AI have iterated it here. British Museum to explore history, the London Eye for its breathtaking views, Buckingham Palace to witness the grandeur of monarchy, and Stonehenge to marvel at its ancient history. It has solved everything. And that's the beauty of AI. Provides scalable solutions reaching to global reach. That's one of the strict part of AI. There are no entry barrier. Many tools are beginner friendly. To be honest, it's not difficult for you to learn AI. There's one of the AI tools that one AI platform now is many tools are beginner. It's not difficult. All you have to do, video your daily activities. Just video what you do every day. You are washing plate. You ask to do a home task. Do a video washing plate. Upload it. You get paid for it. So it is not as difficult as we can think of it. So number two, example of AI-powered side hustles. Number one, we go into content creation, where you do AI writing tools, video editing, graphic design, e-commerce, AI-driven product research, dropshipping, automation, freelance AI-assisted coding for our programmers, customer support, chatbot, education. We have AI tutoring. You tutor people online. Creating online courses with AI tools, they are also there. Social media, AI for marketing, analytics, and ad optimization. All these are AI-powered side hustles that you can key yourself into, learn it, and benefit from it. So among these 5 things I highlighted, there's no way none of us here are not can say he or she can't offer one or two of it. If it's content creation, we're creating content on our status, on our Facebook, or on our Instagram post. You go to end of year party in your place of work, in your church, you sit down, you use a CapCut edit pictures, upload it to your status. Your friends see it. You're enjoying. You don't get paid for it. But AI is giving you the opportunity to learn these tools, upload it, and get paid for it. Like e-commerce, where you make a buying and selling, drop shipping automation, just like Amazon. Amazon has one of their AI tools called Rufus. Rufus assists you to make decisions. You go to Rufus. Okay, Rufus, go search what. Please, I want to buy. Let's say I want to buy Google Pixel 17A. Can you recommend the one that is good within the price of 200, less than 800 or $600? Put the prompt in chat support in Amazon. It gives you the solution. It gives you the ideas of what to do. Then freelancing, coding for those are guys in gigs. For those are guys and sisters, techies and tech bros. You use AI for coding. As a matter of fact, I was planning something. So I sent a quotation for the developer that will develop a website for us. I'm planning something. So I sent him a quotation. I sent him the quotation. He gave me a quote, almost 2.something million naira. You know what I did? I just went online. I searched. I came across software called Wiz AI. Wiz AI assists you to set up your website from starting to finishing. No code. You don't need to code. You don't need to code. So all these are benefits. AI is there to assist you do everything. You don't need to code. Then education, you learn AI tutoring. I'll show you more of this. Then social media marketing, analytics, and ad optimization. All these things you use AI to do them. Then what are the AI jobs out there? Number one, there are many. So we have customer support, which is a SaaS, as we all know, is a software as a service. Then we have chatbots, SaaS applications that are run offline. In the cloud rather. In the cloud, in the sense that other than the conventional system software, you have to have a UPS, you have to have a server in your office. You just have a username and password. You log in online and do your task. All you have to do, you pay subscription for it per month. Right? Then our chatbots, the normal AI and chat we use in doing our daily activities. Then data annotation. This one is where you and I will play a very, very key role. Because as a matter of fact, there's no way AI will learn from itself. Humans have to be in the place to give it what it's supposed to do. And human activities are what it will need to feed. I hope everybody is listening to me. Yeah, so if you've been listening so this way, can I see an emoji reaction of yes, that's beautiful. So AI will need you and I to come into play to learn, to teach it what it needs to learn. Right? Then AI content creation, where our YouTubers, our Facebook content creators come into play. The recent one I saw, you don't need to go to hire models to wear clothes to post. You can use Perplexity. You can use Veo. You can use Banana to create content of pictures, videos of your product and services. All you have to do, pay subscription, $20 per month, $30 per month, as you want it to be. You can pay it yearly. That save you the cost. So AI is here to stay, provided that you position yourself to it. You will not lose. You and I will not lose our job. You and I will be the one benefiting most from it, because I think the AI careers of the future, or the jobs of the future, will be prompt engineering, where people come into play. Okay, we have this AI. What do you think you can be? What do you think you can do to teach it to enable this AI do tasks? That's where you come into play. AI training here. And AI cannot teach itself by itself. No. You and the human interface has to be there. Then prompt engineering. prompt engineering, this thing you're saying here is a big deal. It's one of the big markets out there where many are cashing out from it. Right? So prompt engineering is all about you, okay, coming to play where, okay, I want to design a house. I want to use maybe 3D model. I'll ask AI, I am having an idea of this to create a house, 6-story building with each room with 3 parlors. Just type whatsoever you want it to be. That is prompting engineering. You tell it what it wants it to be. That is prompt, giving it the instruction. These are the instructions you give it to do. And this is a career as well. Then AI content creation. YouTubers, you need it a lot. Technical support for AI-powered platforms. This is where I cited example in the boat I work with. The boat is there making decision, helping and solving problems the drivers and riders are coming in contact with every day. Right? Few slides to go. Let me ask if there's anybody with question, then before we go further. Anybody with question that needs any clarification before I go further? You can raise your hand. Anybody with questions so far? No question. Good. Then I'll continue. Then how to navigate and find AI jobs. So there are plenty and many ways to find these jobs. Number one on my list is freelance platforms. We have Upwork, Fiverr, Freelancer. All you have to do, just go to Fiverr, type Fiverr. I think I have a Fiverr account. So I think, am I logged in? Yeah, let me join. Let me sign in. So go into Fiverr, search in AI gigs. It will come up, it will pop up for you. It's taking time. I think it should be network or something. To save us time, let me go for Upwork. Yeah, let me go to the next one. Let me go for Upwork. There are a lot of gigs out there. Before it comes up. Right, so Gmail. So for as many that are into Fiverr and Upwork, the only thing I have about Fiverr or Upwork is the fact that you must have to buy connecting points. Is it either Fiverr or Upwork, one of them, which is can be more, at least from the reviews I've gotten from people that are on those platforms. They have been complaining about the fact that it takes a lot of time to get gigs. You have to buy connect to be able to get work. But thank God, the way AI has disrupted the system now is you don't need all these things now. So that's why I'm taking my time here to show us few steps or few ways to go about it. Number two, we have job boards such as LinkedIn, Indeed, AngelList, AI focused startups. You go to LinkedIn, you can get AI jobs on LinkedIn. In communities, Discord. Yeah, this one is very important. Discord and Slack groups. In Discord. So I'll be showing us 3 or 4 platforms where you can start with. And how do I get this job? I got them from communities on WhatsApp and X, which is known as Twitter, then YouTube as well. So a lot of YouTubers are out there highlighting side hustles they've been doing. They've been doing overtime that have been helping them a lot, and it's out there for us for our consumption. So apart from just Twitter and YouTube, we also have Facebook groups, then WhatsApp. Some of those WhatsApp groups, communities you and I belong to, updates are being dropped every day. Then we have a learning platform, Coursera. There are AI skills there where you go and build your skill. Yeah, these platforms sometimes comes with a fee. You have to pay money for it. But if you know how to go about it, there's a way you can get free courses. You can get what do you call it, financial aid, where you get a course for free. Then a final tip: start small with freelance gigs, then scale into full-time opportunities. So I'll be showing us one. I'll be showing us as many. Yeah, let me start with this. This one is called Atlas. I got this one on YouTube, on X known as Twitter. What I did was I just went on X, and now I searched AI gigs. I just searched AI gigs that pay money, and there I go. I saw Atlas, and that's how I hopped on to Atlas, and it has been paying actually. So what do you do in Atlas here? So Atlas is basically a platform for data annotation. And what is data annotation? Data annotation is you'll be told of you'll be given a video, just like the normal tasks you do in the house. You wash your plates, you fetch water, you drop the cup, you pick up spoon, you wash it in the plate rack, you keep it in the sink. These are those basic tasks you do, right? This is what Atlas is all about. You annotate data, you label data. So this is how it works. You'll be given a task. Let me do a video. Let me show us a sample of one. There's no episode at the moment. Let me open a YouTube channel so that I think we have a picture of what I'm trying to say. So let me use this as an example now. So can everybody see my screen? Can everybody see my can everybody see my
Yes, yes,
screen? Beautiful.
yes.
Okay. That's good. So, to save us this time, I want us to just go to the point of to creating an account is not something big. So all you have to do is how the tax is being done, how to register on all those things is not something big. Okay, good. So let me go to it so that you have a better understanding. So this is how Atlas work, right? There's two modes, standard mode and can everybody see my screen now? Is everybody see my screen? Reply with the thumbs up. Let me see. Hope you if you see my screen, please. Can everybody see my screen?
Yes, you can see your screen, but it's
Okay,
the
good.
participant that is on it. So
Huh?
probably go to the page you want to present.
Yes. Okay. So this is the page I want to present. So this is how Atlas work. Okay. So watch this video. So this is what you do. Number one task on the segment here is strengthen white shirt, and shirt on table. So to explain what she's doing here, let me reverse to start from the start. Watch from the starting. The first thing she do was what? It's kind of like okay. So number one. So number one, she strengthened the clothes, strengthened white shirt. This is the first task she did, which is what she doubled here at the first segment. Strengthen white shirt, right? She picked up the iron, pick up iron, right? After picking up the iron, she ironed shirt. She ironed the shirt. After ironing the shirt, she now placed the iron on table. That is the task she did. And that is all you need to do in Atlas. You label task as it's been done. Did anybody get what I'm trying to what is done in Atlas here? Hello, I'm not hearing anybody.
I'm here. What
Okay,
what do you want to do? Your screen is still showing.
Okay, so has everybody gotten this point I showed here?
I've gotten it. JT
Okay.
Flames, care to confirm.
Okay.
Maybe you could use thumbs up if you can't speak. I know now Flames is on the road.
Okay.
It's giving it.
Some stuff you got the point. So I'm sure maybe once you go during our leisure time, a lot of people maybe can be engaged or something on their road coming back from work or something. So this is what you do in Atlas here. The jobs you do is just label these tasks according to what is being done at the moment. And mind you, there's time attached to it. So observe something. here, which is 12.5 seconds. Here, 5.8 seconds. The next segment is 7.4 seconds. The next segment is 1.7 seconds. So the everything that was done here in this first segment, segment number 1, was done in 12.8 seconds. You have to be very time conscious. And that is where you will feel. That's what you should feel here. Then the second segment is the only adjusted shirt, which was done in 5.8 seconds. And this is where you will feel. Adjust shirt. It was folding the shirt, stretching the shirt. She adjusted the shirt. So after adjusting the shirt, she grabbed the iron from the table, iron shirt. Those are those tasks all you need to do in Atlas. Right? So as you start, first of all, you'll be given training. You do a training first. After doing training, you will be given the certification of completion that you understand how the task is being done. Then you'll be given tests to do. They'll give you free unpaid task first to do before you start working on your paid tasks. That is one, Atlas, data labeling. This is where this skill now comes into play. Here, data annotation and AI training. Then number 2, this AI training number 2, I would like us to show us one is voicing. In voicing here, this one, for some of us that can talk very well, this for you. If you can speak any language, Yoruba, Hausa, Igbo, there's a niche for you here to learn. Voice silencio. Voice silencio. This silencio. Silencio is an AI voice training platform. It allows you to impute voices, your voice, to teach AI. So this for Igbo. All you have to do is, so I speak Hausa, I speak English, right? So for instance, I want to speak in Hausa now. I'll click on continue. This is a Hausa word. All I need to do is just to pronounce this word and send it. I'll be paid for it. So for instance, now this is a Hausa word. It means kana cin tafarnuwa. The English literal meaning is, are you eating garlic? So let me do it now so that all of us will say so. Kana cin tafarnuwa? Ina cin tafarnuwa amma ba kullum ba, saboda na fi son bana son cin tafarnuwa don yana sa bakin mutum ya karni. Man ka ci shi baka goge baki mai kyau ba, yakan bata nufashinka in ka shiga jama'a. So I've imputed these words, but because I'm on call with you, you can't record my voice. So all you have to do is just submit it. Bam. So there are many languages. You can come here from when you come to register, you can choose the language you want to train. You can train Hausa, you can train Yoruba, you can train Igbo, you can train Ibibio, like all the languages of this world you can think of is here. Speak in English accent, speak in Belarus, and you are paid $10 per hour. Speak in Russian, you will be paid $10 per hour. Speak in Hebrew, $10 per hour. You speak in Malaysian, you will be paid $10 per hour just for talking. $10 per hour is like 16, is it 13,000 or 14,000 Nigerian naira? No. Am I correct? $10 per hour, is it 16,000 or 15,000?
Yeah, it should be up. Dollar is like 1.1314 right now, so it should be up to.
Yeah, so you'll be paid that for just assisting AI to learn a language. So Ibibio is there, check search as many language you can know. Hausa is there, Yoruba, my Yoruba brother and sisters, Yoruba is there as well. Speak in Yoruba. You pay $10 to speak in Yoruba. So see, it's just 4%, and there are 5,000 tax to be joined. Only 1,300 people join. 1,388 people join. Hop on this. You make money for and how is it pay? Like they pay you in dollars. So this you convert it to USDC. I've connected my wallet to it. There's a step-by-step way to connect your wallet. And see people that have contributed and working in the platform. See this one, number one, he has contributed 135 hours contributing to this AI project. This one 80 hours. This one 79 hours. This one 75 hours. As many. See the ranking. So calculate this one how much. This is about 1065 times 10. That's almost $650. This $650, $10. This $620. Calculated to Nigerian naira. Paid for just speaking. Then the number three rather, I will show us this. This is a data annotation tool, Luel. Your Luel assists you and I to contribute to AI. And how do you contribute to AI? Via videos. So in Luel here, I'll share the link of how to register it when we're done with the meeting. These are tax available projects currently on Luel. We have a Spanish language conversational record. When you sit down, you speak in Spanish. CDP, $18 per hour. This one requires you to sit down with a partner somewhere. You'll be in the other room or anywhere. Record the conversation. You can be just a normal phone conversation. I can call maybe my friends who've not met for quite a while. We speak in Spanish, 2 hours, talk about life. You upload it. The minimum is you can upload is 2 to 3 minutes per hour. And you are paid for it. Per minute is 30 cents. 30 cents is almost like this 400 or 300 naira. So imagine you do 1 hour, you are paid $18. $18 Nigerian naira is about I think 29 to 28,000 naira or thereabout. Another tax is egocentric point of view. This one requires you to record your any hands-on activity from first-person perspective. This one requires you to have a head strap where you mount the video camera on your head. I think head strap goes for. Let me show us what head strap is. I think head strap is I think it's 10,000 naira or 15,000 naira thereabout. Yeah. You need this to do this tax. Yeah. You need this. This. So you need this head strap to do this. So all you have to do is just mount it on your head. Upload the video you want to upload. You get paid. What are the tasks you can upload in Luel? You have tasks like I can be in the kitchen. Maybe I went to the kitchen to fetch food. After uploading the task, after recording the task on my phone or this thing, I can say upload task. Let me zoom in. So submit content here. I zoom this to submit content, right? So these are ways to submit your content. I'll just go here. I'll name the device I use. I'm using let's say iPhone 17 Pro. Just say iPhone 17 Pro. Right? What are the tasks performed? I say washing plate. Right? Where did I place the camera? I place the camera on my head. Select file. I click on the file. Minimum file to upload is 30 gigabytes. So you have to use a very quality phone, and your minimum of video resolution should be 1080. Minimum resolution 1080. Then the video has to be very clear. You upload it here. I click on it. Upload task. Go to wherever you stored your videos or anywhere. Click on it. Upload it. Agree. Click on this. Agree. Upload clip. In less than 1 hour, once your video is supported, you'll give you in less than 1 hour. You'll give you a response. Your video is accepted. Review it. Immediately you get paid. I hope it's all making sense for. I hope it's all making sense. If it's making sense, can I see reaction in the group, please? Okay, that's good. Any questions so far? No question. Okay. Good. Any question?
Yes, I have a question to ask. Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah.
Though I've been on and off because of my network. So I saw a place where you were explaining the other AI. I can't remember the name because I didn't catch it at this moment now. The payment section, is it only through wallet? Can payment be
Different means of. Okay, so beautiful. Thanks for that question. There are different means of payment. We have Wise, we have crypto, we have Stripe, we have let me show you the payment method here. So in the payment method, we have here setup payment. In Lua here, that they have 4 payment methods. You can use Venmo, you can use Wise, you can use PayPal. You see PayPal here. I recently learned PayPal is back to Nigeria, right? Yeah, so you can use PayPal, you can use Venmo. Yeah, so I've not verified. I use UK PayPal actually. So you can use PayPal, you can use Wise, you can use Venmo, you can use Stripe. Using this Stripe, you can set up your bank with Nigerian bank with this Stripe. All you have to do is get your bank ABX code or something. There's a code while I'm setting up mine. You use the ABS code. You will send you where you put it at the name. Let's say Access Bank. Access Bank ABS code is a switch code. You use the switch code of the bank. Switch code of Access Bank. Access Bank. So it will give you this way you use when setting up for Stripe payment as a means of payment. Now copy it, you paste it here when you're setting up for Stripe. Let me set it. Go to settings, just continue the setup. So you come to settings here, set up payment method. So you put your name, legal name. My legal name is Jacob Abraham. So continue setup. To connect me to Stripe. So I go to Stripe, you set up your payment. So for Atlas here, it uses crypto as a means of payment. So how many of us here use Binance, Bybit, and Bitgate, Binance, Bybit, Trust Wallet? Good. Only one person uses Binance and Bybit here. Another person? Juju, don't you have Binance or any other platform you use? I've not seen your reaction to this. Juliet, maybe she's not the call or something. Okay. So which platform, how many can you see? How many of us here? Which ones? Like, can I see in the chat? Can you list the ones you're using in the chat? Let me see which crypto exchange platform. Write the exchanges you'll be using, crypto exchanges you'll be using. Bybit, yes, I can see Bybit. Yeah, Hamdallah Suleiman, there's a recording for the session is recorded, so there's a recording for it. Binance, good. I can see Binance. Which other exchange do we use again? There's no one of us use. Luno, beautiful. So good. So for you to get paid from Atlas here, you need a crypto wallet. And this is how you set up your crypto wallet account. You come here, under payments here, settings. What is this? Yeah, payment, sorry. So here, crypto payment method. Yeah. Come. Yeah. Set up payment method here. So if you've not set it up, you click on this. I've set up mine here. The step-by-step processes. When you register, it will be there. For Luel, you use Wise or Venmo or Strip. That's where I showed here. Here. Where you enter here, partner with Strip for secure payments, and this. From here, you can link it up to your bank account. If you're using Access Bank, you're using GT Bank, you're using any bank account you want, you can link it up from here. Then your payments, sometimes it takes 2 or 3 days, and most times some pay 2 times a month, some pay 3 times a month. But most of the ones I know, they pay 2 times a month. So they specify days that are for payments. Take for instance now on Atlas here. Atlas here, these are payment. These are my payments. When Atlas started, so far, you've paid twice. I've not been actively doing it though, because at times due to work or something. The first payment, the minimum threshold of withdrawal is $20. So they've paid so far, they've paid $61. Converting that $61 to Nigerian naira is about let me see. $61 to Nigerian naira is about 130 or there, but the dollar is now 1,350. So almost 82,000 naira. At least this peanuts, but to an extent to go a long way. At least can buy a bag of rice in the house or something. Right? So then once you are paid in crypto, it goes to your wallet. So mine, I linked my Binance to it, and it goes to my Binance account anytime I'm being paid. So I've been active, like very, very active on Atlas actually. Then for Luel here, Luel is a project I came across not quite long. It just came last week. So I'm active on Luel too, uploading video, daily video tasks, video of household tasks. I'm getting paid for it. Then Silencio, this one. All you have to do, upload normal conversation. You speak Igbo, you speak Yoruba, upload it here. You speak English. English is saturated. So far, these are my recording. I've recorded 45 minutes, almost an hour. Record it. It has a recording on 61 recording, still processing. Success rate 100%. So filters, waiting for clients. Once clients review it, You'll be reviewed and be paid for your work, right? There are other projects, CrowdGen. So let me show us CrowdGen as well. CrowdGen here get paid to shape the future of AI. View project. When you view project here in CrowdGen, these are the tags you see. We have English speakers international, where you do daily tasks of annotate AI and QA for account management. English speakers in India, Bangladesh, annotate AI and QA for finance. Linguistics, text-to-speech, voice creators. All these are tasks. These are tasks you can do and get paid for it. And you send in your application, not just to see tasks. So where AI comes into play, tailoring your CV in line with this job description. So these are what they need for this requirement. Domain familiarity with account management. Normally, accountant, those that study accounting will be familiar with this account management, able to dedicate to minimum of 10 to 12 hours per week. You think you can do this, why not? Preferred but not required bachelor degree in computer science, information system, or related field. So how to get this project? Apply to this project. Please upload a resume. Failure to do so invalidates your application. If selected, you receive an email from CrowdGen to create your account. Log in, they set your password and the platform setup. All these are step by step. The pay is $18 per hour. So I want to apply for this job, for instance, now. I'll have to come and modify my CV. You have to be skilled. One of the things you will do, you create natural and QA pairs that mirror how users interact with QA, SQL query result. Ensure each QA pair is linguistically clear, contextually accurate, and logically aligned with SQL output. You work on account management domain. So how many hours of your time do you need for this? Just 10 to 12 hours per day. You have this as a side gig. And to tailor your CV in line with this job description, you must have, some of us have these skills of account management. Copy the job description, right? Go to your AI, my AI tool as I frequently use, paste it, create my CV in line with this job description. That passes 98% ATS test for a job application. Bam. And AI will do it for you. AI, this to create, provided that you have this skill. Don't just go apply for any job. You have this skill of SQL, because it's a prerequisite for it. Look at it. SQL query result. You have experience in QA as well. This for you. So a lot of jobs. Number 4, active project. Let me show us another one. The researching for jobs is something I would like to show us here. Meridia. So a lot of us have gigs. Growing up, we've learned side gigs that we can do. Here, Meridia. Yes, Meridia. You have research. These are open projects that are currently available. The spatial reasoning, specialist, senior freelance AI trainer project. These are those that have experience in spatial reasoning. It involves the use of positioning using logistic. If you have experience in logistic company, this for you. Then the voice acting specialist, Kai. this Thai language. You have experience in data science analyst. All these are jobs. There's always something out there for you. Language. You search here worldwide. It shows you, it sieves the dust. So filters the dust. So Aramaic English language. Let me search for English. It filters only English. So for our people accounting professionals, payroll specialists, chief executive freelance AI trainer, general operations specialists, many more. Human resource. Drew, this for you. You get paid per hour. Civil specialists, government manufacturing, detect police officers, conversation operations specialists. A lot of gigs are out there. Python coding for programmers. Just search and apply. Tailor your CV in line with the job description. I think I've spoken a lot in data annotation and training. Then to go further, how to navigate and find those jobs. I've talked about them. A tip: start small with freelance gig, then scale up to full time. I will lay emphasis on here. In Atlas, there are levels to it. I'm citing a scenario. There's tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. Tier 1 the first level, just like the entry levels of normal professional organization or normal corporate organization. We all know. You step from mid-level, mid-senior level, then senior level. You start with tier 1. The pay for tier 1 is different from tier 2. The pay for tier 2 is different from tier 3, and so on and so forth. That boils down to you starting small. For a start, the pay may not be that huge, but you start somewhere. Step by step. For a start, some may pay maybe $2 per hour, $3 per hour, less than $5 per hour, some $10 per hour. Small box for a start. As you progress, your experiences you've learned over time is what will prepare you up for the next higher pay. So you start small, then from there you scale up to full-time opportunities. You can add it to your CV in your LinkedIn, attach it to your LinkedIn. You're a freelance gig, data annotation. And companies see you, attach it to your CV, link it to your LinkedIn. Some of these jobs here require you to attach your LinkedIn profile. Yes, you put in your LinkedIn profile here. Because they do research, they go to your LinkedIn profile and search, are you truly what you are or what you say you are to be on your CV? So they do their due diligence in doing a background check of applicants. So number skills you need basic understanding of AI tools. You have ChatGPT, Copilot, Midjourney, Jasper, Cloud, and many more. Perplexity, Neo, Nano, Banana, as many as you can write from here. Nano, Banana, Perplexity, as many as you can. Secondly, communication skill. Fortunate enough, Nigerians are English speaking country, and Nigerians were, to an extent, our English is one of the good ones I think in Africa. That intonation of just like Kenyans or South Africans, there's this intonation. Our intonation is not like theirs. We speak good English to an extent. So communication skill, very important here. Then creativity and adaptability. That is where, as the world is changing, you have to be creative and adjust to the change as well. Then continuous learning mindset. This is where taking personal courses and personal development comes into play. The next big thing is AI. The next big thing 10, 15 years ago was AI. How are you prepared now to get yourself onboarded to learn AI or to go along with the flow, right? Then in conclusion, AI is shaping how people make money online. Take it or leave it. A lot of people are quitting their job. There's a lady, I think, maybe I was listening to a podcast. Her name is AI Queen, something little. AI Queen, yeah. You call her Queen of AI. This is a picture. Queen of AI, sorry, not AI Queen. Alicia. Look at her. Alicia Little is currently the queen of AI. I listened to her podcast, was it last week or so? She said her company 100, what is 100? More than 100% surpasses their income when she incorporated AI in virtually all the tasks she has been doing. The revenue she make in months or a year, yes, then is what she makes monthly now. By what? Incorporating AI in her businesses, in her daily activities. Right? So we should do all our best to learn. It's making a lot of difference. AI is here to make differences. Learning skills that will prepare us, AI skills that will prepare us to make money online. Then side hustles powered by AI are accessible, scalable, and future-proof. Take it or leave it. The next job of the future is AI. Yes. Take it or leave it. The next job of the future is AI. AI jobs of future, okay. Want to build a machine? Take an example, China now. China are building self-driven cars, and people are buying it. You go to some states or places in China, enter a car, order a car just like the way you order Bolt or Uber in Nigeria, to come drive yourself and pick you up. Five, 10 years from now, I'm sure it will be more beyond, far above what we are thinking now. Then it's scalable. Scalable in the sense that you learn it today, you use that knowledge for tomorrow. Start today, pick one AI tool, learn it, and offer values to others. I think I've come to the end of my presentation. So any further question, clarification, where you need a question or anything, it's your time. At least I've spoken for quite a while now. So any question, the floor is open.
Wow. Thank you so much, Jacob. Thank you. We've learned a lot today. Please appreciate Jacob. Please. And please, if you have questions, if you're able to unmute and speak, you can use the raise your hand feature, and I will just call upon you to ask your questions. And if you can't speak, the comment is there. You can type your question. I will read it out on your behalf. So I'm sure let me even check the comment section. Can we get a recording of this session? Okay. What else is there? Okay, makes sense. Thank you. Thank you so much, Jacob. Like, I'm sure a lot of us on this call, we only know how to use AI to write things, write market lists. I bet you didn't know that you could speak your language to AI, teach AI your language, and you'll be paid money. You've been speaking your language for waste since. Hey. Wow. And that thing has like a wide range. I think I saw Hausa, Yoruba, different. Wow. Please, do they have Urobo? That's my own language. I want to sign up. They have.
Yes.
Way to
I
sign
think
up.
so, yeah.
Hey, so I've just been speaking language and be wasting since. Wow. Thank you so much, Jacob. Thank you for sharing so freely with us, right? I know people organize meetings like this, and they will charge heavily for it. So we know the value of what you've given us today. Thank you so much. Thank you. So please, if you have questions, this is the time to ask. Is there any slide, any particular one that you're not clear of? Right? Please ask now. Ask now or forever hold your peace. Okay, so Afolayo Temitope is asking a question. She said, okay, she was out of the meeting at a point. So she doesn't know if this was mentioned, but she would like to know if working on these websites are free or one needs to pay to sign up. IJ, please clarify for Temitope.
Okay, so just like I said, Upwork and Fiverr, I hate those platforms because it requires you to pay connection. There's a connecting amount you pay. These ones are free. All you have to do is tailor your CV in line with the job description. I got Luel. Luel just came. My screen is sharing. Let me take you to Luel. I applied for Luel in less than 24 hours. They sent me a response. So this is the nitty-gritty about this project. As AI is every day growing, when I mean every day growing, projects, the needs for implementation and integration of various knowledge of various field of data comes into play. And that's where companies' project changes. I think there are projects that, let me share, Macro One, here, this Macro One. Macro One here. This one, all you need to just tailor your CV. There's no project on Macro One now. You don't need anything. All you have to do is tailor your CV in line with the job description.
Wow.
Yeah, you don't need to pay. So, but you see in Fiverr and Upwork, you need connect fee, all those connecting gig or something. That's why I've not been active on Fiverr or Upwork. It's free. Tailor your CV, use AI, make sure the keywords in the application, in the job description are there in your CV, because those are those things recruiters are looking for. Luel, I applied for Luel in less than 24 hours. They replied to me and gave me access to the platform.
Wow.
This Luel. And I'm on it now, doing tasks. They've approved application, and there are some I've applied less than a week or two now. I've not gotten a response from them. So you see, this is my dashboard.
So it means you have to apply. Jacob, my question is, you cannot just go and start it. Like, you cannot just sign up and start. You have to apply and you have to accept.
Yes, you have to apply.
Is that it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So maybe you take us
to
application.
Okay, let me.
What does application look like? Where do we even find these jobs?
Okay, so let me start application for. Okay, let me show you how I scout for these jobs now. For instance, I'm looking for AI gigs. I'll go to X, Twitter. So I come here. This is my X account. So everybody see my X account, right? My Twitter is loading. Everybody saying it.
I see it.
Reply with an emoji if you see my screen. If you still see my screen. Emoji.
Yes.
Does everybody see my screen? Okay.
Yes, we can.
So this my X. Good. So what I'll do, I'll come to X here. I'll say search. Because I think Facebook and Instagram fashion are outdated. I'll search AI jobs that pay.
Oh, okay, on X. Yeah. Okay.
On X, yeah. So results will come out. What people are saying about it will come out. Right? And that's culture. So all paid course is free. okay, let me say use AI jobs that pay AI jobs as AI jobs geek. Let me use that keyword, geeks. So you scroll through, you search. Okay, see, there's a website called Data Annotation. These are 20th of February last month. This is what somebody have said. So you see from the engagements. I see what I'm saying.
The link. That's really
See
beautiful.
engagements. So remote AI role, either general opportunity tourism harvesting, given these are AI jobs. You scroll down, you search. This is what I do. I search for jobs on Twitter. It's loaded. So use the keywords AI jobs. I'm trying to go into data analysis, data science now. Once I'm done with my course, it's I think a 6 month course or 4 months or thereabout. I'm proficient and skilled in data science. I can use Twitter for my jobs. Other than concentrated LinkedIn, everybody on LinkedIn. There are jobs on Twitter. Everybody's on LinkedIn. As a matter of fact, I think I've never. It's oversaturated. All through my career, I think from all my jobs, I've gotten them. First one was service after service. I got them from WhatsApp group. Yeah, as funny as that. WhatsApp group. LinkedIn has never gotten me a job. So X is here. A lot of recruiters post jobs here. International gigs. So think network or something is slow, it's not loading fast. So you search keywords, AI gigs that pay to come up. So you search, you read what people are even saying about it. You hear our Kenyan brothers and sisters, I worked in social project, they've not paid me, I worked in this. See this one, AI jobs, I can replace jobs. Cleric, farmer, robber, comedian, chef, just pick one and lock it. You're good to go. This is what somebody's opinion about it. If you have been housing how to AI coach, here's a simple breakdown. It's complicated. Show you AI coach how to earn on AI coach. I see if somebody this is a site AI coach XYZ, and you go here, the blockchain platform, data labeling AI models. This is a side gig as well. And earn AIC coin. This is a mode of payment. You show up, do the work, you earn. You hop on it, withdraw your earnings directly to your wallet. They use crypto for means of payment. Here, hi there. This was 5th of February, 2 weeks ago, precisely 14 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. Hi there, there's an AI training website called Micro One. It pays weekly between $20 and $80. If AI interview, the interview prepare you to be prepared for 3 skills you choose. You can do the interview after 2 weeks, you fail to retake. Often, you hear what people are saying about it. AI agents are now managing different portfolios. These crypto-related issues. Wake up to the morning, your inbox, no more this AI video using View went viral. Just wanted to share that created video you are went viral, almost 200 views. So these are how you scout for jobs on AI. Make $10 per training AI. This Silencio, this one I showed you. See, it was posted on 28th of January. So you see the engagement, 240 likes, 119K engagement, 11 comments. You want to read it, you click on it, you see what people are saying about it. This also a side hustle. It was posted 26th of June. Upload your CV LinkedIn account, choose an area of expertise, coding, maths, bio. You get paid for it. So on and so on. Just take your time. The amount you spend on internet, doing Instagram, liking posts, commenting on TikTok, you get like these opportunities for you to earn from it. So I hope that answers your question.
Yes, it does. It does. So maybe another question to follow up with that is, so when you apply, are you going to be interviewed and all of that? So
yes, so they use AI. You've been interviewed
with a human being?
Yes.
Oh.
They use AI for interview. They use AI for interview.
Ah,
Let me
yeah.
see. Yeah, AI for interview. Let me see. Marriott. Oh, I think it's Marriott. They sent me an interview. Let me show you how the interview works. So I can open my mail. So let me open my mail so that I'll see. Think I have one that I did. Let me search assessment. Yes. So this is how the interview comes like. So they'll send you a mail. So okay. Thank you for your interest in joining Media Expert Marketplace powered by this. You receive the application regarding customer level to support this project. A member of our team will review your skill and expertise. What's in a review assessment, access to marketplace, invitation to projects. So you do an assessment. After the assessment, then they'll evaluate your skill, then they'll assess you to the marketplace. Once we confirm it, you'll be then granted access to a global market. From there now, they'll invite you for project. Just like here at Luel. Take you back to Luel. In Luel here, the marketplace available in Luel here are these are the marketplace. These are the tax available in Luel. These are the marketplace here. So this will require you to Spanish conversation. You can this one require my screen is big enough for good. Everybody screen my screen. So this one require you to speak in audio task. The person that you're communicating with has to be speaking in the language you're speaking to keep speaking as well. So this is Spanish now. For instance, I want to speak with Drew, right? You send us these are the requirements for it. Let me open it so that you read it. Okay. So wear headphones and record in a separate room from your conversation partner to prevent audio echo. Important. Wear headphones and record in a separate room from your conversation partner to prevent audio echo. So this is what you do. Invite partner, share the recording link with your friend, family member, or anyone. But join the conversation. You and your partner connect through our platform. You have your normal conversation. You gist about your life, budget, both get paid. Imagine both of you get paid $18 per hour. Can be there gisting, just like you are toasting your boyfriend or girlfriend or you're talking stage. Ask questions. Discuss how was your day. I think it was fun. What's happened? Our brothers are men that they say women are no longer gospel, it's men that are gospel. I need to see this shop market where I go today. What's happened? This all your gist. You get paid for it. But this is in Spanish. Technical requirements. Sample rate is 48 kilohertz minimum. Bit depth is 16 bit minimum. Channels, mono or stereo. The format, everything that you need. Natural tone and back and forth. They need it. Don't take in and back and forth. Clear speech from both participants. All Spanish assets welcome. Latin America. No scripted reading. You don't need to use script or rehearse content. No mixing Spanish with English or other language. You speak pure Spanish. This one, video. You specify the quality of the need. You need to use 150 therefore wide angle lens. They need a very wide video being on horizontal position. No standard for camera. Use wide angle action cameras, GoPro, Insta360, DJI Action, or fisheye lenses. Videos are automatically checked for wide angle view and will be rejected if lenses is too narrow. So GoPro action cameras and smart glasses for wide angle lenses are ideal. These are the requirements. So you have smart glasses with wide angle lenses are the GoPro and this action cameras. You upload and get paid. The camera position, head mounted, all these things. Simple household tasks. You are cooking, you are serving food, you are folding, origami, gardening. So these are the projects available for this. So it comes seasonal, right? For instance, now they have, let's say they are looking for 200 household tasks to teach the AI or the robot they want to, the bot they want to sell to the market. They roll it out. They've gotten the data. They close the project. That's why you see sometimes you go to the platform, a lot of applications are there. People are applying, but no response because they've gotten the threshold or they've gotten the threshold of their applicants. So they've gotten what they want, and that's that. Up that's clear.
Thank you so much, Jacob.
Any question? Any
So,
question?
Yeah, there's a question from Suleiman in the comments. So of course, he's saying thank you for the explicit tutorial, and then he wants to know, right, that does this job site work without VPN as a Nigerian, as a resident in Nigeria?
Okay, so beautiful question. And it escaped my mind. Thank you for bringing that to. So basically, I've done a lot of gigs. The current one, it requires you to buy VPN. This one doesn't require VPN. So, but here's the secret. If you're in Nigeria here, I think in Marco, the costs, the amount they pay for Nigerians is different from that of Canada. As in Canada, Canadians pay as high as $18. So you see Nigeria, they get cheap labor in Nigeria. So they don't pay same amount with other countries. In there's a project called Outlier now. So Outlier require you to use VPN. Look at it, outlier.ai, trade the next AI freelance generation. Requires you to use VPN for it to get paid. So most of the ones I've mentioned here, you don't need to use a VPN for that. You don't need to use proxy. It's all free. Thank you for interest. I will regret to inform you at the moment. I know you do provide services to your location. This Outlier. So for me to access this now, I have to use proxy. I'm sure you guys proxy. It's about using on my phone. I think I use a proxy. I have one. I'm using what's the name of this proxy called? Oh, Super Proxy. Yeah. So I'm using proxy, Super Proxy. So Super Proxy for PC for me to access this. So but Super Proxy. Yeah. So use Super Proxy for PC here to require me to impute this here. This how Super Proxy for PC works. Yeah, you impute the socket, server, port, and password. And Super Proxy name and password. You have access to proxy. After you do that, you can now connect it to your system. So you can do Outlier. So let me show you something for you to know. Does Outlier work in Nigeria? This on Outlier work. This on Excel. You hear people, real-time people, not even AI that Outlier does not work in Nigeria. This somebody last year. See somebody 18 minutes ago. Have you ever thought that the customer can get a product from over here to pay on that? Ranja. This is a advert. Advert by Samsung Watch and as estate. Nigerians are not known to have a fight inside, okay? Let me see. Okay. Let me see. Outlier payments. Outlier payments. So you hear people what people are saying about Outlier on Twitter, X. So this is somebody's payments. Outlier sign up and create account. This October last year. This the no jobs are available. These are Outlier. You see the payment. Received in ATM amount. The payment is from Outlier freelance site. If you are UK or US or Canada, you can indicate let's share ideas and grow together. I see it. These are how you research about jobs. If you have people overseas who can help you open account on Outlier, Prolific, Marco, data annotation, and similar platform, you can potentially make about $1,000 per week. But the problem is now is Outlier. I see. For people who just joined, especially who just joined recently, I haven't received any tax for 2 months now. Prolific is very hard to get in. I've been on the wait list for 2 months. Marco is extremely difficult to get accepted. Data on the dictionary project is much better. Still, you can always try a lot. These are real-time, first-hand experience of people. AI can come up with any word for you. So, model like this, we make sure we use social media work on no survey or feedback website. Outlier, One Farmer, Crossover, Professional, Meshik, many US-based citizens. So those ones that are US-based citizens, that's where those require VPN. But these ones I've shared so far, you don't need VPN for that. I hope that's clear.
Thank you so much, Jacob. Solomon, is that clear? Just confirm that you're good to go. Hi, Solomon. Then I have another comment. Okay, this one is not a question. Is there any way we can access the slide training manual via our email? So the recorded session will be uploaded on YouTube and the link will be shared. So you can always go back and watch it and watch and implement. So that's it. Oluwole, hope I've clarified your question. All right, so I think there's no more questions. Probably just comments. Okay, so Mr. Quest, like it's time to resurrect my X account that has been resting in peace. Even me said I want to resurrect my own. Who else? Okay. Flame said, I think he said something about wasting his language. I think I saw it and I just laughed. Okay. So yes, he said I've been wasting my Igbo language since for free. Chai, my village people. All right, so we've come to the end. I think this is 7:54. This session was meant to last 2 hours max. We're well within time. So thank you to everyone that took the time to join. I'm sure you got a lot of value from this session. Like I said, once the recording is available, it will be uploaded on YouTube and the link will be shared and you can always go there and watch it. Thank you again, Jacob. Thank you.